Welcome back to Pokemon.
Welcome back to Shining Pearl.
We're gonna go and punch a steel man.
Bro, we're sweeping through Byron's gym with this fucking unknown.
Yeah, I'm not even looking, and I'm just like, we'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, it's a massacre, by the way. It's unfair.
We're just hanging out.
I need to, so I picked up a new Funko Pop the other day.
Oh, yeah.
This little Mewtwo that I've got on my desk.
He's so angry.
Yeah, he's the only one that looks kind of normal.
He's so pissed off.
Because he always looks pissed off anyway.
Yeah.
Because in fairness, he was like, you know, in the anime and in the games,
yeah,
he
but
was
also his
heavily
eyebrows
experimented
are
on.
fucking massive. In every depiction of Mewtwo, his eyebrows are half his face.
Yeah, I like it for him. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, yeah. His eyebrow game is strong.
It's a good thing for him. But I need to find a good place on my desk for it.
Yeah.
At the moment, he's just chilling in front of the Millennium Falcon.
What a sentence. Mewtwo hanging out in front of the Millennium Falcon.
I used to have Lotad under there as well, just hanging out with a Millennium Falcon.
I got a new Funko the other day, but I can't remember what it was. It wasn't the other day. It was like a month ago, but it was relevant to the conversation. But I can't remember what it was. It was for something I enjoy.
Something you enjoy. Is it a Persona Funko?
It was not a Persona Funko. I don't even know if those exist. If they do, I want some.
I feel like I've seen something to that effect before.
I'm going to look that up. Persona 5 Funko. Oh, I told that story on Skyward. Okay, I can't tell that one again. Otherwise, it's just the same story to us.
Okay, I'll...
about summoning me on the group chat.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'll wait for that to be live on this channel. By the way, like and subscribe.
Yeah, why not?
Tweet us. We have Twitters, I think. Right?
I do, but I don't use it very often because I started doom scrolling and I'm like, oh, I hate my life. So I stopped. Oh my god, they do exist. There are Persona 5 Funkos.
That's cool.
Oh no.
You're about to spend some money, aren't you?
No.
So that's what that Twitch payout's going to be.
Oh wow, there's a signed one on eBay.
Oh, nice.
There's a signed Joker. It is £120. Let's not.
Yeah, that's the only thing about Funkos, because like our friend Chelsea has a load of them.
She has so many.
But like,
and they're worth like she was telling me how much they were. They're worth like $5,000 or something altogether, at least.
But I'm not one for like keeping them in the boxes. I like them being like little
I want to
pieces.
Display them, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, no harm, no foul if you just want to get them and keep them in the boxes, but I like taking them out of the boxes and putting them places.
Yeah, because which ones have I got? I've got a Sage Naruto there with Peter Quill.
Yeah.
And I've got Baby Groot over there, actually chilling behind Kirby, who looks like he fucking curb stomped him.
He does. He actually does look like Kirby's just kicking the shit out of Baby Groot.
I've got a few others.
I was going to say, I thought you had another one. Have you got like a Chewbacca or something? You got like a Chewbacca?
Yeah, I've got Chewie and Han and Luke.
Yeah.
I have mostly Star Wars ones. And I've got a old school Iron Man, which looks fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah. My sister started, for a couple of like birthdays or Christmases or whatever, just started buying me Funko Pops for stuff I'm interested in.
Yeah.
So I ended up with like a Hercules Hades one.
You had a Jon Snow, didn't you?
I still do. I think I put him in the back of the box. I think I put him away.
Fair enough.
Because season 8 happened.
Yeah.
But she also bought me like, I've got like Cusco.
Oh, cool.
It's actually really, and Gaston, which is actually a really nice one.
Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco.
Yeah. I kind of want a Kronk one. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would be sick.
I kind of want a Kronk one.
But I'd want a Kronk one to be like one of the 6-inch ones, like the bigger ones.
Yeah, but I want him to be holding a tray of spinach puffs.
Yeah, yeah.
I never liked your spinach puffs.
Oh god.
I found a Persona 5 Joker one that for 20 quid that could be here tomorrow.
Ooh, there's
Unfortunately, there's one for a character that I really want. I really would like a Makoto one, but it's fucking £90. I'm like, no.
There's
No, thanks.
I've been doing a lot of putting together of cosplays recently for various things.
I wish I had an easy character and also money to do that.
So I'm kind of like I'm buying stuff that works for not only my D&D character, but also, by the way, we're gonna face Byron now.
Oh, we're facing Byron?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But not only for my D&D character, but I want to do a Trevor Belmont cosplay.
Yeah.
And because I've been searching specifically for things that kind of work with that, I got like a Funko Pop for Trevor that came up, and I think I'm probably going to buy that because it looks fucking awesome.
Yeah. Is that the Netflix Trevor?
Yeah. Netflix adaptation of Castlevania, which I know you don't like the later seasons of, but I still think it's...
John and Aaron and I had a long conversation a couple of weeks ago about it before we went to go and see... Was it Elvis? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like...
You just use Sandstorm. That's pretty Darude.
Oh, it is. Because I like Castlevania. I haven't really played that much Castlevania, but I like the aesthetic.
Oh, dude. The Castlevania games are really fun, and I've got the collection on the Switch, and it's a good thing to pick up.
We talked a while... Because I had the collection before you did.
Yeah, I was going to do the collection on Twitch for the longest time. I just never got around to it.
We talked about it a long time ago on here about doing Castlevania. Doing, like, picking a Castlevania game.
Sure.
Well, we could do a Castlevania game and trade off if we die or something. I don't know. I haven't played that many Castlevania games, but I really like the aesthetic. And so, like, the first 2 seasons of the show I thought were really cool. And then they killed Dracula. Oh, spoilers for Castlevania Netflix, by the way.
Yeah.
This is just the rest of this episode, so if you don't if you don't want to, you got 13 minutes. I'm sorry.
Spoilers, we win against Byron. That's I can give you that information.
Yeah, so at the end of season 2 they killed Dracula, and I went, sick, okay, show over. And then it kept going, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, fair enough. Sometimes the Castlevania games don't have Dracula in it. And then, only in my opinion, lots of people I've spoken to about this enjoy the last 2 seasons, and it just started going downhill. I don't give a fuck about these 2 characters. Isaac and Hector? Yeah. I really didn't care about them.
No, I can see why you don't like it. But
the main problem I have with the final season is that Death comes out of fucking nowhere, and it's like I was the big bad the whole time.
Yeah, pulling the strings from the background.
Yeah. And they set him up, but they set him up with 1 sentence in the first episode of season 4. It wasn't like a lowball whole show sort of thing. It was Trevor said in the first episode of season 4, oh, you heard about Death? They say he's like this kind of super vampire. Fuck, it probably doesn't exist. And that's it. Till he turns up.
I think Steelix is next. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm a fan of the series. I quite liked I like the Dracula. Yeah.
Their Dracula is a really good Dracula.
And I think that, for me, season 3 and... Is it 3 and 4?
3 and 4, yeah. Those are the last 2.
3 and 4 makes sense for me because, of course, after Dracula dies, there would be a power struggle. And people would see that as an opportune moment to come in and basically take that.
I'm going to kill this fly.
Is there a fly there?
Yeah, sorry. Keep going. He's just buzzing behind my head.
So yeah, I just think that's a cool thing to explore. And I don't know, it didn't feel completely poorly placed to put quote unquote death at the end. But I'm excited for the spin-off series that they're doing of their kid, since we've already said that it's going to be spoiler talk.
Yeah.
That looks like it could be legitimately fun. Isn't it Richter?
Richter, yeah. We looked it up, and it's going to be Richter.
Richter is a canonic character that already existed, but they've taken some creative liberties to it, and he looks cool. So his costume looks awesome.
I haven't seen any of the pictures of it, but we were talking about it the other week, and I had an idea. I was like, oh, I wonder, and I googled, and Richter's only in 3 games, one of which is Symphony of the Night.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of want them to do Symphony of the Night.
That would be cool.
Symphony of the Night, one of those really sick ones. I also really want them to do... That's the thing. When I first heard about the show, I was like, oh, it's not Simon.
Yeah.
I kind of want them to do Simon at some point. I don't know. I just like Simon Belmont.
Yeah, I mean...
He's in lots of stuff.
The Belmonts as a family are fucking cool.
Yeah. I kind of want them to do Simon Belmont at some point. But, you know, Richter's sick. Richter's in Symphony, and I think he's in, like, 2 other games. But all of Richter's games are, like, the good ones?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I have to look up which games Richter's in.
Did we just win?
Yeah, we did.
I've just been mashing this entire time. We won. Nice. Got him.
Richter Belmont.
Yeah, the only issue about this fight was that he had a load of Pokemon with the ability Sturdy, which is like a minor inconvenience, if that.
Yeah. Oh, he's in a couple more. But, yeah, so Richter's, the 2, like, biggest games that Richter is in is Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night.
Right.
Which are, like, Symphony of the Night is the big one.
Yep.
And it's got Alucard in it. So they're probably going to bring back Alucard. He's like fucking immortal or whatever.
Exactly. Well, vampire.
Rondo of Blood. Right,
let's fucking Christian Bale out of this.
Yeah. Rondo of Blood is one of those ones that people talk about, but I haven't had a lot of experience with. I'll watch the new series to see if it's... to see where it's going to go and if I think it's better than the last 2 seasons.
I think it's definitely worth a shot. I mean, I was always going to watch it anyway because I enjoyed it, but...
I'm down.
Hell yeah. Maybe that's another watch party thing that we have to do.
Sure.
If it's a Netflix series, then they
just
usually
dump it
release
all
all
out
at
all at
once.
Yeah. I'm down. I'll give it a go. I'm down for more Dracula. I really like Dracula as a character, just in anything.
I love the fact that there's 2 fucking, like, $ behind Jazzy Jeff. Okay, so basically...
we're doing plot now.
Rowan's gonna be like, hey, yo, like, have you ever thought about legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? That's kind of cool. And there's these Pokechus that live in the lakes. Because, like, you know, there's 3 of them, and generally speaking, there's always 3 of something.
3 is a magic number.
Yeah. And Pokemon live that to the extreme.
To the extreme!
Even all the way back in Gen 1 when there was the 3 legendary birds.
Yep. No,
Which I've almost definitely given this fact before, but did you know the 3rd legendary bird, the Moltres, was actually supposed to be Arcanine?
Yes. Yes, I did know that. Wait, wasn't Arcanine supposed to be the... like the 4th, like the big dude? The one that's in charge of all of them? Cause...
No, he was supposed to be the fire bird, but then they were like, oh, actually it would make more sense if there were 3 birds. Having 2 birds and a dog doesn't really make any sense. So they just reused him as a pseudo-legendary, and he's fucking goated with the Source.
I like Arcanine.
He's a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag.
He's so fluffy and warm.
Yes.
I want one. He's also like 6 feet tall.
And super strong.
And super strong, yeah.
Right, so we need to go to this lake. The order goes, we go to Valor, and then Acuity...
Verity and then Acuity. After we beat the 7th gym.
Which is like super easy.
Yep.
Just takes a little bit of walking to get to the first lake. And then the second lake is right next to our house.
Yeah.
So we can just kick down the door and go, fuck off, Mars. And then go up to beat the shit out of... Well, we don't actually fight Jupiter, I don't think.
No, because...
Was it?
Wait, do we? I think we fight Jupiter because Jazzy Jeff loses. And then we fight Jupiter, and Jupiter's like, oh shit, this kid's actually strong.
Is it? Or is it just that Jupiter leaves him to cry? I feel
like we fight Jupiter because of Jazzy Jeff loses. Oh, well.
Hey there. You're a rock star.
Hello?
Cindy. That's an interesting way of spelling Cindy.
That is, yeah. That's weird.
I was almost going to say Sydney, but that's definitely wrong.
Leo!
Leo!
Emma!
Right, hidden power. Death. Get Jazzy Jeffed.
Get fucking Jazzy Jeffed, you bitch.
That's going to be a name that we need to use for a Pokemon at some point.
Get Jazzy Jeffed.
Yeah.
Next, we're starting another run on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
You want to name the starter Jazzy Jeff?
Sure, I'm down for that.
Let's go. Tune in Thursdays on Twitch for more. I really hope we're not starting another run when this episode comes out, because that's in like 4 weeks from now, this episode coming out.
No,
wait, it's in like 6 weeks from now, because we got 7 weeks from now.
I'm going to take the same approach that I did to a lot of my earlier runs with our next run. Like, basically plan it down to the T. Instead of only allowing rare candies, I'm also going to allow us to have like proteins and other things as well, so we can change some of our other stats and get some EVs.
All right.
So it's going to be a more enjoyable run.
Apart from when Chris goes, no, you can't have that.
You can't have nice things.
I can't believe I managed to convince him to let me keep the Moltres. It's like, I'm going to swap it out as soon as we get a 7th Pokemon, and then strategically killed Pokemon so we never have a 7th one.
Oh, look, it's Commander. Give me your actual name, stupid.
Is it Saturn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturn. Look at him with his smug face.
So, I think... No. It's not a case of I think. I thought Saturn was a girl until I was in my early 20s.
You see, I thought Saturn was a girl until I was like, I don't know, I want to say like 13, and then I looked at it and went, no, that's a dude.
Yeah.
But
And
the original sprite looked very feminine.
if you just like read the dialogue,
Yeah.
then you're like, oh,
And the other
right.
two commanders are women, like Mars and Jupiter are girls.
I thought it was like a pretty good assumption.
I think they definitely played on that for Legends by making Saturn's ancestor a woman.
Yeah.
They definitely played on lots of people thinking Saturn was a girl.
Bronzor,
I don't blame you.
switch into Snoop Lion? Yeah, because we get to hit. Don't worry, I got this.
Alright.
I'm actually playing this remarkably well.
I believe you.
You shouldn't...
I'm still not watching. I'm still laying down over here.
No, you know the end of the game.
I do.
You just need like little plot points here and there.
I know the game back to front. I'm obsessed with Gen 4. That is something I should probably get a hold of. Like,
What?
real talk here. I have a tendency to just find new things and then get obsessed for 6 months and then never do it again. And I don't know what it is about me. It's like Final Fantasy. I was fucking obsessed for like 5 months and I haven't played it in 2 weeks. I finished the story and I was like, I'm done.
Are you really finished with it?
Well, as finished as I can be at the moment.
Right.
In fact, I'm not even finished with the fucking story. I finished 6.0 and I've got to finish 6.1. But 6.2 comes out at the end of August.
Okay.
So I'll never truly be done until they finish the game. But I caught up with everybody else in terms of big plot points and then put it down for 2 weeks and walked away.
That's fair.
I was talking to Pip and they were like, you got to do these things that you didn't do. And I went, yeah, okay, I'll do that at some point. And I haven't touched the game
You're
recently.
right, I could do that.
Yeah. I definitely will do that at some point. Bye. And then I started doing other shit. Like, I finally got back to carrying on with my Xenoblade playthrough.
Yeah, because you got the new one coming out. Like,
It'll be out by the time this video
Yeah.
comes out.
for sure.
Future Josh, tell me how it is.
He's like, it's bad. Like, what?
I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. It comes out in like 13 days. From
Is it
point
really
of
that
recording.
soon?
Yeah, it's the 29th. Yeah.
Come on, cock. Got him.
Yeah, it's the 29th of July.
That's super soon then.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks yesterday. Yeah, and I wanted to do another... Because I know the story of Xenoblade 2 really well, because it's my
Right.
favourite one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I should probably... Back in like March, I was like, I should probably replay Xenoblade 1 just to refresh myself, and it's taken until now for me to get back to it. But I'm doing a New Game Plus, so I'm just stomping through the plot. Not really caring about side quests at this point. I'm like level 80.
Fair enough.
I can beat the final boss at level 80. Just about. I'm not exactly good at the game. Never really mastered the combat, but oh well.
It's fine.
It's fine. I like Xenoblade 2 more anyway.
Right, second lake.
Oh shit, really?
Uh-huh.
I'll look away for like 4 minutes.
I wasn't kidding. I kind of know these lakes like the back of my hand.
Okay, well, you want to fight Mars like next time?
Is it next time now?
It is next time now. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
All right. Well, I guess we'll talk more about real shit or something else next week.
Next week. Next time.
Ooh.
On Game Corner. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.